Aloha and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Air Canada unveils plan for safe return of its employees. Beginning November 15, those Air Canada employees who are presently working off-site will start a graduated return to the workplace, with options to continue working set days remotely. A mandatory vaccination policy requires all active airline employees to be fully vaccinated. Employees will be strongly encouraged to wear a face mask whenever outside of their personal workspaces or when interacting with others. All visitors and anyone entering company buildings are required to be fully vaccinated. Air Canada said today that it has enacted a return to the workplace plan to transition employees working remotely safely back into the workplace, beginning November 15. The plan, developed in compliance with Public Health Agency of Canada guidelines, uses a hybrid approach combining on-site and remote work options to give employees flexibility and confidence as they return to their pre-pandemic work routines. While frontline employees at Air Canada have attended work running the operation throughout the pandemic, for which I thank and commend them, since March 2020 a significant number have worked remotely pursuant to federal public health directives. Now, with caseloads falling nationally, Air Canada's mandatory workplace vaccination policy, and other company health measures, it is possible for people to begin a structured return to the office and safely resume a more normal work life. Our plan takes a balanced approach, meeting the needs of those eager to work again in person with their colleagues and others who may prefer to continue, for personal or professional reasons, working remotely certain days of the week, said Michael Rousseau, President and Chief Executive Officer of Air Canada. For individuals, companies or any organization to achieve their full potential requires personal connections and interactions. This makes the return of Canadians to the workplace a necessary step in the recovery of our society and economy from the pandemic's isolating effects. As a country, we can and must begin to resume our pre-pandemic routines, especially as our high vaccination rates, effective public health policies and the sacrifices made by all of us to beat COVID-19 have created the conditions to do so safely. Beginning November 15, those Air Canada employees who are presently working off-site will start a graduated return to the workplace, with options to continue working set days remotely. To ensure the health and safety of employees in the workplace, a mandatory vaccination policy requires all active employees to be fully vaccinated. All visitors and anyone entering company buildings are required to be fully vaccinated. Employees will be strongly encouraged to wear a face mask whenever outside of their personal workspaces or when interacting with others. Physical distancing is required where practical. Home screening programs continue to be offered and their use encouraged. Hand sanitizer and disinfection products will continue to be readily available.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.